Well guys, it's another day for game hunting. Well, we'll see if I can get any games. Yesterday I tried to go out game hunting. I think I only came away with like 6 or 7 games. There were some decent games in there though, which was nice. However, a bulk of yesterday's pickups were DVDs and Blu Rays, which is not something I usually look for, but I tried more diligently looking yesterday and I actually ended up coming up with some pretty good deals. So I figured today, if I can't find any games, I might as well keep looking for DVDs and Blu Rays, because that seems to be pretty plentiful out here right now. But regardless of that, we're gonna go to my first stop. It is a pawn shop that I got a pretty good deal at last time. We'll see what they got today. Alright, unfortunately they have like significantly downsized their whole game section, and they don't have any DVDs or Blu-rays anymore at this pawn shop, so move on to our next store. Alright, next up we got a Deseret Industries thrift store. I'm gonna be going to Utah pretty soon, so I'm thinking I'm gonna be seeing a lot more of these, but we'll check out this one and see if they got any good deals. Well, after checking out the DVDs and Blu-rays, we got a winner here. Still sealed. Okay, that took a good amount of time because of their whole like locked cage system, but this is why you always check inside all the cases, because $8 for Midway Arcade Treasures 2 really isn't that good of a deal, but it is a good deal for Budokai Tenkaichi 2, which even as a disc only will still go for like 30 bucks. So not bad for that. And then $2 for this $2 for this Invincible sealed, 10 bucks total. Can't complain about that. Next up, we got this thrift store here. It looks classic, it looks small and ma and pa. That's what I like to see. Looks like they're having a half price sale. See if they got anything good in there. I don't think I've actually gotten this lucky at a thrift store in a while. Is it actually in there? Yeah, wow, no manual, but I mean, I ain't gonna complain. That's awesome. Okay, that was pretty good. This one's, I don't know, I'm taking kind of a chance on. It's a slow-ish sales rank, but for some reason, the sealed version of this Golf History Channel video goes for like a little over $20 on Amazon. The pickup that was really cool, Ultimate Spider-Man on GameCube. It definitely needs to be resurfaced, but should probably work. Really cool finding this in a thrift store. I cannot remember the last time I found like a really good game, just like in the middle of DVDs at a thrift store, but pretty cool getting this. Both of these for $5. Can't complain. All right, next up is this pawn shop. I know for sure they don't have games here, but I know they have a wall of DVDs and Blu-rays, so I'm gonna check it out, see if there's anything cool here. Yeah, you guys don't carry DVDs or Blu-rays here anymore, do you? Okay. All right, well, thank you. Never mind. I got lucky with some games here last time. Let's see if they got anything today. Okay, some decent stuff. Ended up picking up Just Dance 4 and NCAA Basketball 09. I ended up spending about 12 bucks for the two of these. And on Doubleman's buy list, they paid $12 for Just Dance 4. So really, it's as if I just got this for free. So not bad. All right, next up we got a pawn shop that I've been able to get some pretty good deals on games before. Last time I was here, I know they had a giant wall of DVDs and Blu-rays, so we'll see if they still have it and see if we can come up with anything cool. Okay, I honestly spent way too much time in there looking at all the Blu-rays. Honestly, almost all of them were just commons that I should have just known better. But I did pick up a few Blu-rays. They were doing 5 Blu-rays for 10 bucks, so I ended up picking up 2 copies of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Sealed, these are going for like 30 bucks on Amazon. I've picked it up once before, so not a terrible deal there. The Watchmen Director's Cut sealed. And then for my own personal collection, I ended up picking up Scarface and Reservoir Dogs, so not bad there. And then I actually did get 2 games while I was there. Horizon Forbidden West and Skyrim on PS4. All that for 30 bucks, not too bad. All right, next pawn shop. I've always gotten good video game deals here. I actually don't know if they have any DVDs or Blu-rays, but we shall find out. Unfortunately, nothing I could get there. They did have Bloodstone on PS3, but the artwork was so badly damaged that I just couldn't pick it up. We'll keep moving on to my favorite game store. I'll believe this when I see it. Well, I was wondering when it would happen, and today was the day. I found a complete in-box cardboard game at GameStop. And it was one that was actually pretty good. Final Fantasy IV Advance, and then I also got Def Jam Vendetta. And then this one, I don't know how this happened. I ended up getting the Jak and Daxter collection for $8. They misskewed it as just Jak 1 on PS2. So ended up getting all three of these after discounts for $30. Can't complain about that. Well guys, next up I got this thrift store here, but first, my video from last week just came out and I just realized that I actually did not pick up an Atari 5200. I picked up a 2600. I mean, I literally have never collected Atari stuff ever, so it was pretty easy for me to make a mistake like that. Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna head to this thrift store and see if they got anything good. Devil's Third. Unfortunately, no Devil's Third in there. We'll keep moving on. All right, next stop is this Salvation Army. I got pretty lucky at the Salvation Army I went to yesterday. We'll see if they have a bunch of good DVDs here for me. Well, I might have just gotten really lucky yesterday because there wasn't anything there. All right, next up we got somewhere I like never go to. It's Goodwill. It's just so rare to find a deal here nowadays, but we'll try, you never know. Okay, well, that's a first for me. It's video game related. It's this like Minecraft complete handbook collection. It's like in beautiful condition, like it might as well be brand new. But apparently it goes for like 25 bucks in very good condition on Amazon, so getting it for $2. Ain't gonna complain about that. All right, we've got another angel view. Let's see if we can get blessed. All right, I got a couple more GameStops to go to and then a couple more thrift stores and then I am done. Space Marine for $360 for $13 after discounts. Can't complain about that. That's where all the good games are. Before I hit this next GameStop, turns out there's actually a thrift store here that I don't think I've ever been to. Oh, actually I have been to the store once. I don't think they're gonna have any games, but they could have some DVDs or Blu-rays. All right, I got a couple little stacks here. I'll check them out, see if there's anything worth getting. All right, we actually got some winners. All right, I'm glad I stopped by. Ended up picking up this Nikita 3rd season, which I guess this 3rd season is somewhat uncommon. And then CSI Cyber, the 1st season and the final season. I guess these are actually like pretty desirable. So getting those for 12 bucks, not too bad. All right, last GameStop of the day. Let's see if we can get lucky. Okay, not bad at all. It's always nice finding games that I actually want for my collection. Tales of the Abyss. I've been looking for this one for a bit, so getting it there. It's complete, it's in really good condition. Can't complain about that. And then they also had Tales of Xillia for PS3. Both of those, after discount, I ended up getting them for $29, so I really can't complain about that. All right, there's actually only one more thrift store I can go to now. It's a Salvation Army. Let's head there and see what they got. Unfortunately, there really wasn't anything good in there, but that's all right because I got a really good amount of stuff today. I'll go ahead and lay it all out. This DVD and Blu-ray thing, man, I'm really starting to like it. Crazy finding a cardboard game in GameStop. That is the first time that's ever happened. Well, besides back in the day when they used to actually sell cardboard games brand new. But yeah, finding a complete in-box Game Boy Advance game, that is not something I was expecting to do today. And finding Tales of the Abyss, too. That was a really cool find. Overall, I ended up spending about 130 bucks, and in return, I got just about $600 worth of value, so can't really complain about that.